Hello everyone, I'm Yutu, and welcome back to Afterplace. Okay, so we're still in the library. We didn't fully explore this place just yet, but we have a friend here who's looking at books as well. I think we finished off with this bookcase, so let's start with this one over here. So let's see what the world's all about here. Librarian's Journal, Volume 1. Oh, right. Gorgax will not be a librarian. Oh.
Gorgax will not be a librarian. Squishy bipeds may contain me now, but Gorgax will break free out of adamantine cage and pull legs off of all bipeds. Then there will be no peds.
Okay. Autobiographies of people who just like to complain about stuff. Oh, okay. Long titles. So how do I get to these other books? Is there a staircase in the back? There is. With a beautiful stained glass window. Oh god, do all these have... Intermediate combat for beginners. Sure. What? The scrupulous knave or page who has since mastered pointed metal swinging will want to begin study of evasive maneuvers. A quick press of B can result in very handy dodge. Those who master such dodge swear that for a brief moment they feel narrowly invincible.
Oh, you're bad. What the hell? Ugh.
Casting your book magic at me. Can't believe that shit. All of these books seem to be math books, but in an array of languages. Wait, what? Isn't math kind of a universal? I guess this sounds great.
Woo!
Haha, nice try, bitch.
No. Oh!
So not contact damage? Can I go through here? I can't, okay. So that indicates that there's a passable wall. I guess we'll go this way.
Hey, dodge.
Librarian's Journal, Volume 2. Wait, hold on.
Babbitt say if I store old books by contents for 100 years, I can go. General Kugo say I read very fast, which is very flattering, but will not stop me from pulling his legs off when I escape.
Librarian's Journal, Volume 5. I guess I'll read it, sure.
Gorgax has stored an entire sub-basement of books. General Kugo says Gorgax has gone much faster than expected. Though ask Gorgax not to store war conquest histories in the comedy section. Detainment, however, will still be 100 years regardless of short finish time. Gorgax must reorganize books after dumb bipeds take and read them. Does Kugo take Gorgax to remember where every book should be?
Is this Gorgax? Is he speaking to himself in the third person?
Of course, Gorgax does remember, but notion is still very presumptuous.
Wait, so the librarian is Gorgax? Ow. Combat's getting a little bit tricky now. Okay, there's a path on the right. Let's check that out. Whoop. Oh, there's a red area off limits.
Yanking your stomach.
Whoa. Oh, light up my candle. Recipe books, all of which ask for ingredients you have never heard of. The Living Ruins. I have found a fascinating geological phenomenon. Recently, I happened upon what I thought was an ancient city ruins. An infinite matrix of runes had been carved perfectly into the rock walls. Its origin was a mystery, so I began, of course, to dig. But the more I uncovered tunnels, rooms, platforms, endless walls, the more the idea of ruins fell apart. The structures all seemed purposeless, colossal in design, and devoid of any signs of traditional life. Oftentimes, whole rooms were connected only by thin veins of intricately carved stone, deep underground. The pattern less resembled a being-made structure and more some sort of advanced erosion, or possibly more terrifying, a root system. What's more, I found several points where the structure services to what looked like floating stone hearts. The hearts pulse with an identifiable energy, and removing them causes the root veins to atrophy and blacken. I theorize that they serve as some sort of nutrient gatherer, the equivalent of a leaf to this proverbial stone plant. The implications this structure generates, oh, I am filled with dread. There's something draws me back. I have to keep digging. I have to know. I can only hope that one day my curiosity will allow me to leave. Okay, languages. Finnish is often used to describe the conglomerate language used widely across the Meridian Basin and other territories, but it's important to keep in mind that Finnish has been used to describe a multitude of languages across history. Originally, Finnish was a misnomer used by foreign merchants to describe the only language used by tribes and clans in this region, despite there being more than 43 completely different languages used along the basin. After the Kugarian reconciliations, a hodgepodge language using the most common words and phrases from each tribe was assembled. Since Ken was now the official nationality and Finnish was already a common term for the area, the two quickly morphed into portmanteau of sorts Kinnish. Of course, this Kinnish was extremely convoluted, having no consistent rules or syntax, and the language went through several reformations over the centuries. The final overhaul in the early 1200s created what historians call modern Kinnish and has been touted as one of the easiest languages of the planet to learn. Alright. Shoot your magic at me. I dare you. Okay. How worlds are connected. Various magics, like summoning and shifting, have yielded a theory of alternate worlds. It's possible to tell if these worlds can be reached purely via physical means. But given that creatures and objects seem to be able to slip between them, it is more likely that these worlds exist in a non-physical direction, a direction that is usually invisible, but is given the right tools one can move in between. History of the humans. I'm going to do the thing again, condense all of the human history into one book, otherwise known as the easiest way to make everyone mad at you again. So forward, all of this info comes from 2 humans we have on hand, so accuracy might be debatable. Anyways, the gist is that humans all have super delicate skin, so across regions they develop different levels of permanently sunburned. This seems to cause a bunch of warring between the regions and no one got along. Then this dude, Alexander the Great, basically marched across most of the continent and conquered everything. Afterwards, he named a bunch of stuff after himself and promptly died. But the culture he kept sprinkling around everywhere seemed to be vibe with a lot of people, so they all hated each other slightly less. And now about half the planet is part of a conglomerate of nations, so I guess this kind of worked. Weird. My brain's right. Oh, hold on. Librarian's Journal, Volume 6.
Gorgax has proposed a new book sorting method to upper library management, and assigns arbitrary numbers for categories and subcategories which can be combined to form index. This way, bypass will not ruin Gorgax's intricate sorting after end of 100-year imprisonment. Senator Hugo is very proud of the proposal, says other libraries may adopt method as well. He has been lobbying for increased leniency in my mobility within the library. He has left often now, but I appreciate his trust in my duties. I will reconsider pulling his legs off when I am free of this cage.
Okay. Door finders. There are scattered regions in each world, I believe, where the veil is thin. Sometimes things move into our world through them, other times things from our world fall out. The 2 regions I have found that match this also displayed another trait. A myriad of strange folk often robed masks scattered throughout the nearby wilderness and towns. Most were friendly and often spoke to each other in indecipherable phrases. But they all had one thing in common. Each one spoke of doors, where to find them and what would be waiting on the other side. Library's Journal, Volume 7.
Senator Hugo has passed away. His final motion was securing me a new intercom and free roam of the sub-basement. My term of imprisonment will be over in less than a decade. I'm not sure if I will leave.
Okay. Library's Journal, Volume 8.
Today marks the termination of my 92nd library assistant. Why are mortals so incompetent? Sorting is not a hard job. It's a plain square peg into square hole just with 43,926 shapes. Fine, I can make my own. Better library assistant. Homunculi, robotics, necromancy, the hardest part will just be choosing.
Okay, well, that was a huge lore dump. Kind of getting a feel for this world. Alright, let's continue this way then. Can I read these books? No. Cannot reach books, cannot read them. That's Immortals. In the infinite reaches of cosmos, there seem to be outliers, beings who, by an unsurmountably small chance, exist indefinitely outside of time. There are several theories as to how it happens, but one tragic commonality seems to curse each of them. As rare as they are and as long as they live, it's statistically impossible to find an immortal who is less than a few thousand years old, and any who are older have long forgotten where they come from or how they became the way they are. If alone for long enough, they can forget how to be sentient altogether. Often with their infinite time, these beings make worlds for themselves to live in. Other times, they destroy worlds for their own enjoyment. All of the existence could be bent to their will if they were so inclined. So they only exist in whispers, rumors of malevolent gods, or islands that trap people's souls. Okay. I see a chest. I see enemies too. Oh! I did not dodge. I sucked. Woo! Woo! I'll grab that chest real quick. Okay. I was just checking them. Librarian's Journal, Volume 9.
I have created my own fleet of library assistants. After much trial and error, I have settled on heavily modified ants. These helpers can read their library and their system well enough to sort books by themselves.
Oops, sorry.
Now, you don't even have to be told what to do. Finding loose books and sorting them is instinctual. I'm sure this will have no ill repercussions.
Okay. Oh, this loops around back to there. Okay. Let's go up then. Up the stairs. What's this one? Diagrams that look vaguely like chemical structures fill the pages along with language you can't read. Is it all the same thing? Yep. Okay. Diaries, memoirs, these are all personal journals of people you've never heard of before.
No, the coins!
Yeah. Okay. I can only read ones that are facing this way, so.
Coins!
The text is incomprehensible, but all the numbers make these seem like math books. This looks unique. Scrolls, most depicting charts and maps. Most seem to be depicting faraway places. One of these maps looks like it's from this island. Take the map? Yes. A map you found in the library. Oh, it's like a disc world. Interesting. And I'm guessing these purple points may be like points of descending. The giant sword on top. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but I'm assuming these are just connected areas through purple lines. Alright. Okay, I'll look at that later, I guess. Maybe when I understand the world a bit more. Like, I don't know where I would be on that map. Probably... Nah, see, I have no... I need a UR here on this. I need a UR here on this. Oh, my voice failed for a second there. These books seem like field notes, but the symbols and diagrams in them are arcane. Okay. God, these areas are so massive. Okay. More enemies. Okay. Getting used to the combat system. Like, doing the dodge and, like, rolling is, like, a good way to, like, attack while moving. Because you can't really, like, move too much when you're actually just normally attacking, so... but that gives you like a blah, 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 blah. Storybooks ranging from pirate fantasies to space pirate fantasies. Librarian's Journal, Volume 10.
Something has happened. I felt it in the night as if the whole library were suddenly somewhere else. All but the third floor is suddenly underground. My view from this room is very limited, but it seems like the whole library is now situated in a dense forest. It's just as quiet as it ever was. I suppose I could try to break out of this basement, but I fear doing so might damage the philosophy section of the first floor. I'll just stay here for now.
Okay. Sealed Worlds? The door of finders often speak about the worlds in terms of their danger. I heard one speak this of our world. The inhabitants are small and cute, but their weapons can raise a city in minutes. To be honest, I felt a bit called out. But there appear to be worlds so lethal that these travelers actively seal in the doors leading to them. The worst world, one so filled with vile malice, will grow flesh and bone like fungus around any exit, as if trying to escape and infect the other worlds. Souls. A soul is a soul. It does not matter what world it resides in. I have heard the whispers of door finders. It seems that these those who wander between worlds do so in death, just as in life. They speak of restless souls that follow with caravans until they find a spot of rest. These spirits come from many different worlds, but they speak and live freely between each other. And it's comforting in a way. Okay. Librarian's Journal, Volume 12.
The helpers have stolen Gorga.
The helpers have stolen.
The helpers have stolen all of my journals.
Wait, you're saying mine now?
What's more, they seem to have sorted them into the library. I don't know what they do with unnumbered books. If I'm lucky, they haven't just shoved them in random shelves everywhere.
Ah, damn. Got him. Sealed Worlds 2. I have become fixated on these inhospitable worlds. It seems that most worlds carry some commonalities. The minds and souls of most world species are, for all intents, identical. Magic, if present, operates in common ways. Existence is Euclidean, minus the doors. But perhaps this is the only one region of existence. A speck of reason, a mere island in an endless sea of incomprehensible horror. The sealed worlds are the edge of this. Go farther, and reality means nothing. Mountains can grow eyes and mouths, magic will tear its casters to shreds, giants roam the earth, their swords floating after them, waiting to cleave planets in two. Librarian's Journal, Volume 11.
I've carefully moved one of the old intercom pipes to lead straight to the third floor. With a little stretching, I can reach just the help desk up there. I fashioned a wig of sorts.
Oh, that's not a real person.
I fashioned a wig of sorts out of old Rolodex shreds, and now Greta is the new librarian. A couple of patrons have come by so far. I don't know from where. They all seem to clam up when I ask where they live.
Oh, hello.
Ah!
You can sneak up on a bunny like that, it can get heart attack. Okay, I think this is... Nope, there's another exit here. I need a health. There's a person here. You have come prepared. The pathways below are very dark. It is strange. These lights are magical. And yet something is forcing them off down there. It is a disturbing presence. But here, you have brought a little lantern. I'm sure you'll do just fine. Or perhaps you are having second thoughts? If you would like, I can send you back to the entrance. No, I'm good. Very brave indeed. Whoa. How to speak for beginners. Okay. Milk. Store. To purchase. Present. Past. I bought milk at the store. Language learning books written in all a language you don't know. Okay, and we're back here again. We're upstairs now, though. Okay. The entire bookshelf is full of compiled complaints against a single Mesopotamian copper salesman. Okay. History of Gavin. Read. While everyone knows and shares their own stories of the truistic deeds of Gavin, historians have found almost nothing within the concrete documents of history about this folklore hero. Some speculate that the traditions and stories of this holiday might have actually been carried over from other primitive festivals of long ago. There have been theories that Gavin was never a real person to begin with, though backlash against this has obviously been harsh. Regardless, nearly every household in the 31st century celebrates some form of Thanksgiving. God damn it. Magic across worlds. It's a difficult process to catalog. Magic across worlds. The how of magic is almost always different, so I find it better to focus on the results, not the process. One world might cast fireball by drawing energy from the earth spirit. Another might cast fireball by making a gun that shoots flammable liquid as a flame. And the other are both fireball. If you let yourself get caught up in the details, you'll eventually lose your mind. The best strategy is just to know who can cast what and call it a day. Morph. It is interesting to see what each world thinks is dark magic. It is summoning a creature from another plane, or altering thoughts, or simply killing another. Often, dark magic merely comes from a different source, with no ethical differences at all. But sometimes it's magic so horrible, it changes the way you see reality. It was a spell I had never seen in another world. Morph, the ability to change your own body at will. Grow extra arms or legs, more eyes, a second head, change the size of a mountain in a second's time. The people of this world soon realized that as one used Morph, they would lose more and more of their original self. At what point is the creature you've become no longer you? If you alter your mind, what remains win, or if you turn it back. If you are no longer a living being, does your soul leave or remain trapped in a prison of formless flesh? Not even those who use it truly know. Alright, I got the ladder for this place. Nice. Okay, so we reached the entrance. I haven't gotten to that side yet. Was there a ladder for that side too? That is not. Okay. There gotta be a way to get up there then. Did I check this one? Pancake Optimization Volume 1. May 3rd, 3047. This morning we accidentally made pancakes. So stiff, you can hold them in one hand and snack on them. Despite this, they are still surprisingly soft. The husband has taken quite a liking to them and will eat them while working. May 8th, 3047. While trying to recreate the pancakes, I found that the key ingredient to the stiffness is the baking soda. However, it seems you must decrease all salt as you increase baking soda unless the results become more like salted biscuits than pancakes. Okay. So we kind of looped around. I'm gonna try to take a different path than what I took before. Sorry, I went down, didn't I? Did I check these books over here? This all serves to be fictional stories about lumberjacks? Okay, no, I have not been here. Okay. Effects of the quality of coffee beverages on arthropods, sorry. In this section, pages 10 through 267, we catalog unique feedback interactions pertaining to the coffee bean drying process. Yep, just as boring as you thought. Mr. Wiggleton's Happy Time Revolution against the aristocracy. But Sir Puddlesworth, you've taken all the money, Mr. Wiggleton exclaimed. I have, and now all you will have to use something else as money, like rocks or candy, Sir Puddlesworth sneered. But if we do that, won't your money be worthless? Asked Wiggleton. Yes, but, cackled Puddlesworth, that's why I've gone ahead and stolen all the rocks and candy too. Okay. Very specific complaints. Read. I want to know how Goody Two Shoes happened. What doofus is like, hey, look at this guy over here wearing two shoes like a snitch. How am I like supposed to use an idiom like that seriously? This really wrestles my jimmies. Okay. I have already forgotten where I have been and where I have not been. This is the path that leads all the way down, right? No, I've not been here. Observations on the genetic ranges of Dimmy. I'm making a note of this too, because it also weirds me out. Everything that's not an ilk and human or weird animal thing seems to be all from the same planet, and they talk like they're all related. The guy with the sword for a head doesn't relate to a pair of jelly blob people? Somewhere a geneticist is having a heart attack, and that geneticist is me. Librarian's Journal Volume 4.
Gorgax has read so many books, they were all stupid. I do not care if Phalangians traded along eastern coast in the year 1925, or that waffle requires 1.5 cups flour per egg, or that Fabio loved Marlene, but cannot tell her how he feels. But now I know, and I cannot unknow. Gorgax wishes he had forehead to beat against side of cage.
See anything down here? It's just a reading area. Oh, there's an exit here, I think so.
Oh, just an bandit.
How dare you? Okay. Seems to be it here. I'm gonna go left first because it looks like something in there. Is that money? What is that? A strange old cassette. It's been used many times. Take it? Sure. Oh?
You got the dialogue deck! Ancient broken cassettes bolted together!
Okay. Librarian's journal aside. Small contraption.
One of the helpers brought me not a book today. I've never seen such an odd device. The materials seem fragile, and there appear to be spools of thin metal living inside. I cannot fathom what it might be used for. Perhaps it stores words? Fascinating, but I can't make anything out of it without context or breaking it. I told the helpers to store all these notes somewhere safe. We'll have to inspect more later.
Is that a room right there, or a bookshelf? I got that item at all. It was like weirdly dramatic.
I don't think so.
If you're reading this, help. Okay.
All my books keep going missing!
How is this possible? My bookshelf my bookshelf is in my locked bedroom. I mean, it's not like they can walk away, dang it. So if you're reading this, please tell Gramps to the lighthouse where you found it. Gee.
I don't know who that is, so... Library's Journal, Volume 3.
General Kugo wants Gorgax to write journal. Gorgax has already been writing journal. How else would Gorgax fondly remember dismembering victims? Journal separates civilized Gorgax from stupid monsters. Gorgax did live reading a favorite journal entries today as proof. Library staff screamed in delight at cut parts.
Okay. Let's be out here. Let's move on to the right. This library is massive. Oh my god. Librarian's Journal, Volume 5. Wait, this sounds familiar. Yeah, okay. I have been here before, so this is linking up to the last place I was at. And I think I went right here. Yes, and there was a staircase. Okay. So I think we've explored all the areas then. I guess I'll head back to where I was when I talked to that guy on the bench. So I don't think there's going to be anything else. I think I went every direction. Though this place is pretty massive and labyrinthine, so it's kind of hard to keep track of where I have been and haven't. The only thing that makes it easy is like if there's enemies there, because I can like, okay, I have not been here, because I kill every enemy. But I think I just need to go left and then go past that guy down to the basement. Hopefully this game is not like a Souls-like or something where you die and you lose stuff, because... Oh, hello. Okay, down we go. I guess we're gonna meet Gorgax in a second here.
Hello? Oh, it's super dark.
Gorgax? Gorgax. Can't read these books. I'm sure Gorgax is a friendly person. Oh. Man. I wonder if you can get a better light than this. It looks like there's a plank of wood extending from the top of the section. I might need to climb upstairs first. This is like unintentionally spooky. Maybe it was intentionally spooky. Just unnerving. music is quiet down, so there's a staircase there. Oh, chest. What if I do? This is definitely a place I'm gonna miss something because I don't know where the hell I am. And that's where I started. Let's keep going left. I'm gonna hit the left wall. Nope, nothing there. Okay. Let's go down this way. Oh, is this the beginning? Is the door? Yes, okay. Never mind. Okay, go up north and to the right, then down. Down right here. Yep. Okay, table. Table. Maybe table? Ah! There are still enemies down here. Okay. I can go right here. I can also keep going down. Okay, keep that in mind, that right there. Okay, down is a dead end. Okay. Oh? What's that? Oh. Okay, this is upstairs. Let me keep that in mind. That northern path leads upstairs. I also want to check the right and left or down first, because there might be like a chest or something. Don't see anything there. Okay. There's a southern direction, which is also a dead end. Alright, cool. And the only way is up. Okay, now we're on the second floor. Okay, right to that end. Goodness. Wait, what? Ah, shit. Come on, it's just books. I can't get past this? It must be like a plank or something. There we go, okay. There it is, okay. I swear to God, this game jump scares me. I'm gonna be pissed. I'm not ready for a screamer, okay? Plus, I might blow out the mic. It seems like a place that that kind of thing would happen. Okay, there was that path to the left. I just want to check what's down here first. This looks like the right way because, yeah, okay, hold on. Let me double back for a second. There was a path on the left I could have taken. Across some bookcases. Yep. This leads to the other side of that blocked area. Yeah, okay. Something to the south? A chest? This door? And a bunch of health. Okay, this might actually be the end then, because it definitely feels like it's prepping me for something. Let me check that other area to the right just real quick and see if anything there. Then we'll head back. Oh, there's another door there too. Huh. Ow. Fucking ass. Check this door real quick. There's no health outside this one, so it makes me feel a little less inclined to... Oh, no. This definitely feels ominous. Far below, a stone pillar hides in the darkness. Jump down? No. Hold on. I guess I'll check that other doorway then. Sorry for backtracking again. But it looked like it was a clear sign that there was something beyond that was going to be difficult, so... Hey, hold on. Let me go as fast as I can. Okay. Oh! What the fuck? Locked. What the hell? A picnic in the countryside. The people look funny. Is that a clown? Or woman? Locked. A quaint villa exists outside the window. Hey, how's it going?
It's alright, darling.
We all get confused sometimes.
Wait, you're not my wife. Get out of my house.
What the fuck? Can I go anywhere else, or...? Uh-oh. Oh my god. What the fuck? It's face to the wall. It's face to the floor. Oh my god. Can you Mickey vibes? Oh my god, it's a giant flamingo! I didn't know what to expect, to be quite honest. Damn, that's so fast. I'll keep moving until I find... Oh, damn it. Wait, I got a soda. Didn't work. No! Shit.
Hey there. Hey, can you do me a favor? If you see a young kid in a blue dress with ears kind of like mine, could you talk to her? No, it's not an emergency or anything. Just keep an eye out if you could. It's someone I'm looking for. You look like you want to ask me something. A kid in a blue dress? Did you see her? I see. Well, if you do, tell me. She's actually my sister. She disappeared a long time ago. Long before I showed up here. She has an illness. Her body is weak. If she gets any sort of scrape or infection, she might die. We tried to keep her inside, but she would run off every chance she got. And when she didn't have a chance, she was crafty enough to make one. When she did come back one day, we thought, well, we searched for years but never found her. Then one day I woke up here. And for just a second in a clearing, I saw her. And the same dress she ran away all those years ago. Then she was gone. And no matter how hard I look, I can't find her. Whoops, I got a little gloomy there. You're a really good listener, you know that? Actually, I can't believe we talked so much and I haven't asked your name. You, huh? I'm Clover. Nice to officially meet you. Considering how many times I've dragged you out of the bushes. Still, gotta press you on that. But I'll also keep doing it too. In return, keep an eye out for my sister, okay? Giant flamingo? Yeah, I know the one you're talking about. But like, why? It's 10 stories tall, it can't get the jump on you. What? Did you see a giant flamingo and think, yeah, I want to go mess with that? Yes, of course you did. Fine, I'll help you fight a giant flamingo. Okay, there are two ways to beat it. You can go for its feet and run away when you see its shadow forming underneath you. Or you can wait for its head to smash down, then attack that.
Oh, okay.
Either way, your priority is not to get smashed by a giant beak. Because it will hurt. A lot. If you need a moment to think, you should be safe from being pecked as long as you are running in a straight line. Unless there's more than one. In which case, just run away, please. You're gonna give me an aneurysm one day, you know that?
Okay.
You okay?
Alright. I guess I'll, now I can buy the mech armor. Not sure if I need it or want it, but I guess I can buy it.
Made from real dead robots. You made the right choice. Thanks for choosing Happy Sun vending products.
Okay, it's not there anymore. Should I still use that soda? No, it's still in there, okay. You want the mech art. It just says pointy on the inside. Wait, hold on. Go back. What's that sign say? East to town, west to ruins, north town, but uphill. I guess I'll go this way. I want to go to town. Damn it. I want to upgrade my weapon. Oh, yeah, that's right. I went this way before, huh? fuck. South Monster Wood, West Monster Lake, North Not Monsters Town. Okay. Hey there.
Psst. Hey there. Wanna buy some drugs?
Okay.
No way, kid, come on. You're supposed to say no to drugs.
Sell me drugs.
This is making me really uncomfortable. I don't actually want to sell drugs to kids.
Come on, all the cool dealers are doing it.
I can't sell you drugs then. I'll actually have his painkillers. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
I steal these from the hospital I work in.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Stay in school, kid.
Do you want to buy some more drugs? Do you have any more? Okay. What the fuck? Okay. Oh my god, am I in a town? Oh, it's beautiful. This gate has a padlock. Hey there.
Welcome! Look, you man, newcomer! Hello, welcome! You just walked through where the forest is. You must hunger for food.
Is this being called a bit hungry, bub? We've been over this. My apologies, pal. Learning a new language is hard for some blubs.
A stupid rule! You can hunger for power or knowledge, but can only hungry for actual food, silly. Please, I make you a noodle, yes? The meal is free, moving in present. So, enjoy! Beautiful! Now you are probably a bit, confused, yes? You are suddenly in forest, strange monsters? Very much, we were all too. Though most of many years ago. We all built from town here, lots of work. This nice place, no idea how to leave.
Hey, don't tell him that.
Oh, sorry. Anyways, enough chatting, I am boring. At the end of the road is a red brick building. The people there will give you a place to stay. And get you, adviated?
Adjusted?
No, the one that is the giving of wisdom.
Advised?
Yeah, that, advised. Like I'll be advised. Feeling good? Noodle does that. It's bread for doing things, filled with juice of happiness. Come back again when you are less full of noodle.
Talk to them. Hey there, little fox guy. I don't know what you are.
This is it. I'm dead. I haven't slept in 4 days. Coffee does nothing anymore. I thought that maybe if I sat out here, my vertigo would kick in, and I could live for another day or so on the pure adrenaline. But no, I'm actually somehow too tired to have phobias. I think that's bad, and it's all because of this stupid exam. I told Gramps that I wanted to be an engineer, so I could be kind of successful at something. And he said he had to go to college first, which doesn't exist. So literally just to torture me, like he was tortured on his dang planet. Yeah, he's making me learn every math in existence, and I had to take exams on it. And you know what? I don't want to be an engineer anymore. I'll just be a party clown. That was my second choice anyways. Oh, that was the only calculus book in existence. Oh crap, what did I just do? Oh man, now I really am dead.
Welcome. Oh, hello there. Welcome to our shop. It's so nice to see someone new. Oh, and you look like a little bundle of joy. Oh, but I'm sure you're terribly confused. Did you just show up? Poor dear. I'm sure things might be strange and new. But don't worry, this is happy, peaceful little town. As long as you stay away from scary woods, you'll be perfectly safe. Now, can I help you find anything?
Please.
Wonderful, what do you need?
Candy bar.
Better than a stale old bagel, that's for sure.
Oh.
I just love the smell of chamomile.
Sleep tea. Basic lantern.
Much better than just a candle.
Okay.
It picks up nearby coins, how convenient.
I will actually buy both of these things.
Oh, poor dear, are you afraid of the dark? You need this to explore caves? Oh, I see. You're actually a little rascal, aren't you? You're the type of kid who likes exploring the woods. The type of kid who finds out a lot of gold out there in the unknown. Well, I'll just have to start stocking some more adventurous items, won't I? Yes, that sounds very good indeed. Come again now, little rascal. Welcome back. Can I help you find anything? There you go. Now when you're exploring, money will find you. And the more money you get, the more you can spend here. No refunds.
Just browsing.
Let me know if you change your mind.
I can't reach anything good. Oh look, cakes. They're plastic. No, how has no one knocked over these cans? Big hook, good for something. Despite the variety of packages, it's all ramen. The rabbit figurines all stare at you.
Not many people come to the convenience store to chat. But you look like the talkative type.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was new.
I'm sure we'll be best friends in no time. Now then, can I help you find anything?
Okay, I guess I'll buy a candy bar, why not?
Thank you for your purchase.
Alright. Alright. Hey, it's this guy's shop. Out traveling. Hope to see you on the roads, me. Is there like a back door? Side door? Can I break the window? Nope. Alright.
It's been pleasant here for a while. So strange how crazy this place appears on the surface, yet it's so peaceful. At least in this one corner. I've considered hiking for the forest just for that sense of danger. But those days should stay in the past. No, I've never sailed a ship. Why do you ask? Though, if you stretch the definition of ship a bit. Either way, then it'll let me back into this museum again. The wind is blowing north today. How can I tell? Because I can smell ramen.
Interesting. Enter your house or? Nope. Okay. Hospital. Out fencing. It's a little early to be committing burglary.
Nonsense.
Oh, hey there.
Welcome to Stonebugs. May I take your order? It's made out of pikes. I think that's a fish.
Why is this cup of coffee more expensive than the other ones? Sure.
Have a nice day.
What the? Surreal the interesting. Let's see. It's just a bagel dough wrapped in chocolate. God damn it. It's still a bagel. Everything's fucking bagel here. Even the donuts are bagels. Nothing over here. I'd cut all this if I really felt like it, but I don't see a point behind it, so. Just a fun little thing I can do, I guess. Alright. Okay, let's check out these two jokers up here. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? No, that's it, okay. Oh! Oh no! Huh? That looks pretty real, don't it? Some jerkwad put this here poster up overnight. Probably that weirdo in the top hat. I've been standing here all morning waiting to see who was going to fall for it. And now I know. It's weird there, right? Why do this prank? Everybody in town knows there's no shop here. Who's gonna fall for it? But lo and behold, you show up. We're... Huh? Nah, top hat guy doesn't live in town. He just snakes around sometimes. I think he's like some kind of comic book villain. Most of the stuff he does is benign. Graffiti, soap in the fountain, stuff like this. I like waiting for the day he does something worse though, so I got like a good excuse to punch him. Thanks for the chuckle, bub. Closer inspection, it's just a pig sticker. Okay. Hey there.
Do you have a request? Sorry, I only know this one song. I just got it about a week ago. The bunny who sells wood found in the clearing out west. It seems to work, but I can't actually tell if I'm in tune or not. Luckily, Gramps has a book on hand positions and stuff. Evidently, as long as I keep my hands in these 4 positions, nothing I play will sound super bad, and no one will kick me out of town square.
Okay. Hello. Yes, if you're here, Gramps and non-exploding light bulbs, Mark II. Put your old light bulbs in the titanium box next to... Oh, I'm old, okay.
Look at this. Well, I'll be a new person. Congrats on getting to town. Pipes get dropped on this rock randomly, usually somewhere deep in the woods. I'm sure the stroll over here was no stroll. But here you are. Now you're what the boys back in the old days would call a noob. A newbie of your rookie. Ready to get pwned by your new Canadian situation. It's an dangerous world out there. Well, not right here. Here is actually pretty nice. But out there in the woods, weird stuff. Really weird. I once saw a vending machine eat a man. Clean out of his shoes. I told him not to pick iced coffee from a vending machine. It's unsanitary. There's milk in that. How does it not go bad? Well, it didn't impact his lifespan, but it might impact yours. Drink tea instead. I would also be careful in the woods. Anyway, that's the spiel. Careful in the woods, and, oh yeah, you're trapped here forever. Yep, that's the breaks. We've had folks walk the whole island. It's an endless void as far as the eye can see. I mean, I'm stumped, and I'm the smartest thing here. But enough doom and gloom. You're a resident of Rook now. Once you're done with any existential breakdowns, come talk to me and I'll get you situated.
He looks burnt.
Actually, there's another kid about your age. Showed up a few years ago, friendly one. Wears the blue coat, ears like a mouse. But don't call him a mouse, gets real upset about that. Might be a good influence. Show the ropes, you know? Metaphorical ropes, don't touch my ropes. If they're not in the next to the last house on the left, they're probably in the woods. But like the easy woods, the great woods near town, the ones with blobs and such. Why don't you go find them?
Oh, it's okay. Well, we'll finish talking to this guy.
You probably already passed the convenience store. First building on the right coming in. Blue roof, kind of shanty. Well, that looks like a bit like a strawberry gelatin, where probably waved at you. You can get most of what you need there. If you need something they don't have, well, then I'm your dude. I fix it, I build it. Sometimes I break it. But then gosh darn it, I fix it again. Anyways, has this conversation sparked any deep-rooted questions in your soul?
Where are we exactly?
Great question. Not a dang clue. Well, okay, I have some theories. I don't know if you noticed, but there's a bunch of stuff here that's not normal. Like you're in a weird talking animals in Monsterlands, chatting to an old fogey with horns. Well, where I'm from, there's no one without horns, and certainly no jelly boys. It's strange. People who show up here all have memories of different places. The only thing we have in common is that this place feels wrong. Kind of like a bad dream. A world between worlds. Oh, I ate some really dank illusion crystals, and I've been trapping for 10 years. Either way, it's a pretty interesting stuff. I spend my free time trying to figure all this out. If you come across something interesting, let me know. Anything else I can do for you?
Improve the sword?
Wait, what? You have a weapon? Where did you get that thing? I have been here for maybe 5 minutes. Okay, yes, I can improve one piece of pointy metal. Just so you know. And as much as I want to question your motives, I'm really more interested in what you'll find next in the woods if I don't. So, okay. I have a few ideas of things I can do. Ah, fuck.
I should have stopped. I shouldn't have spent all my money on coffee. Alright, we'll come back to that, I guess.
Sure, take your time and decide. Anything else I can do for you?
Who do I look for?
Oh yeah, the kid I told you about. You're looking for a gray mouse looking squirt in a blue cloak. Probably eating a sandwich. Really likes sandwiches. Also probably in the woods. Really likes the woods. Will probably shout at you if you get near him. Really likes shouting. I'll think that one. Anything else?
Okay.
Okie dokie.
All right. And that'll be it for this episode. This has been a blast. Well, thank you all for joining. I'll see you guys next time, okay? Goodbye, guys. Goodbye. See you later.